my goodness, I am supposed to be on a stream with Autumn in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Oh, the stairs. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. To be honest, I did actually forget this stream tonight. My bad. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, I think you're muted. Hang on. On my end. Yeah, my volume was all the way off. Can I run and go put my contacts on really quick?
Yeah.
I completely forgot I had glasses, and this glare will kill me. So, I'll be quick, I promise.
You're good. You're good.
Hello, friends. It's been a few days since I've vlogged. I actually can't remember the last time that I vlogged. I know I vlogged when I was streaming with Autumn and I was writing a little bit that night, but otherwise I do not know what the last time it was. 7:37 on Monday. Let me put you in our designated spot. Let's make a cup of coffee. So, I'm like several shades of gray today. Like, I don't really know why, but we are. And it's not like the most flattering clothes, but I don't care. My parents came over. We had Wendy's. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now for updates, for vlogs. I don't want to keep harping on the fact that I'm struggling, but I am, and so I figured I'm gonna probably drop down to 1 video a week for the rest of May until I'm able to kind of like get my footing back with life, I suppose, with just the pace of stuff, with the scheduling of stuff. I don't know. I think what was you're crooked for some odd reason. So 1 video a week for the rest of the month. I think that's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This Wednesday, next Wednesday. I don't think there's a Wednesday after that. So only 2 weeks of doing that. And in that time, the plan is to like have enough content, like film a lot of content and catch up. I just need to get back into the habit of filming everything that I'm doing because I slowly got out of that habit because I don't know. I got too in my head about the kind of content I was making. I just need to go back to filming everything and then cutting things if they don't fit. I don't know. And like the thing is, I don't necessarily know if anything specific is too much. Like there's not really anything I don't think that I would cut from my routine like at all. Like I don't think like there isn't really anything I would cut from my routine. So I mean like from my caseload. So even though I'm trimming down on YouTube stuff, it's only for the 2 weeks while I'm trying to get everything back in order. Like, but there isn't anything else I would cut. Like, I wouldn't go lower on my Instagram content or my TikTok content. Like, I don't know. Hang on. I gotta try and sort through my thought process, and I'll make my coffee and I'll come back. I feel like these updates are getting a little repetitive, but I am slowly but surely finding my way back to the productive me, I think. And I think I talked about this in a clip, but I also think I wasn't as clear when I was talking it through with you guys on the clip, because when I filmed the clip, I hadn't like talked it with anybody else yet. And at this point in time, currently, I have talked it through with my editor, with my friends, and I feel like I have fixed the confidence issue that I was having with my book. And I think that, you know, being so afraid of being so unsure of the main plot of my book kind of really messed with me. And quite honestly, other stuff's been going on. I keep saying that. People in my family are just sick, and it's put stress on everybody. And and Mercury was in retrograde. I still don't know if I believe in it, but it came out of retrograde yesterday, and I feel a lot better. So like, I don't know. I worked through the plot issue that I had with my book. And it wasn't even a plot issue. It was just something that I was nervous about. But what I was nervous about wasn't, does this work? It was, will people like it? I was looking at the main plot thinking, oh my gosh, what if some people hate it? It kind of is very similar to how when I was writing Rebelling with the Bad Boy, I was nervous that people were going to hate the Gemma is rebelling against her parents plot because I was afraid somebody would look at that like, oh, this author is encouraging teenagers to rebel against their parents, you know, and it's the minority view, if it's there at all, but I was letting it stress me out to the max with this book, with Fake Dating the Football Player. And it really shook me with my confidence, with my desire to kind of push forward because, like, I forgot the fact that I like this book. I like the plot choice that I made. It's a fictional book. You know, if somebody is going to take it to an extreme, they can. That's their opinion. They own their opinion. They're entitled to their own opinion. But it's not something that I should let hold me back. And I think that can be really hard when you know, like, people are going to be reading your book. But you gotta take the good with the bad. You can't let the idea of something possibly happening stall you out. And it definitely stalled me out. So, but I talked it through with my editor, with my writing friends, and it's not the issue that I was thinking it would be. I guess I'm gonna, is it a spoiler? I think it's a little bit of a spoiler. But then again, is it in the blurb? I guess it's technically in the blurb. But then again, I'm going to be spoiling the end of the book. Okay, I can't tell you. But go read the blurb for Fake Dating the Football Player, and you might be able to see what possibly I was nervous what people would think about. We talked it through, and I realized that due to what the decision my character makes in the end of the book, it's not the issue that I was thinking it would be. I don't know if this is making sense. Like, it makes sense to me, and maybe it will make sense to some of you. If it doesn't, I apologize for my poor explanation skills. I do think I feel a lot better with it. And I'm giving myself to the end of May to write this book, to finish this draft, to send it to my editor. I'm still gunning for a July release. Maybe like a late July. But yeah, so that's what we're doing writing-wise. We have client work every day this week, so that's going to be taking up my time. I actually have to get started after this cup of coffee, and I haven't sipped it yet because for some reason it was like fire hot when it came out of my Keurig today. Like, normally I don't see rolling puffs of steam, but today we did. Maybe it's cooler now. It's still really hot. That is so bizarre. Please be patient with me. For those of you who are patient with me, thank you for just kind of like wading my way back into the public space. I think that's one of the hard parts that comes with being a content creator, and I don't even like saying it like that because that sounds weird. But that's the hard thing that comes when you have your life on the internet. Like, when you have bad days, it's obvious. You know, like when you're a YouTuber and you film everything, like the content, when it changes, it's kind of obvious. When you post less, it's obvious. And quite honestly, it's also very stressful. Like, I haven't been posting on Instagram very much. I'm down with my YouTube posting. So if I'm not posting on Instagram and I'm not talking about my books, people aren't seeing my books, people are not buying my books, and I am not making money. I think that's added another layer of stress to this whole situation that's been going on. I want to just stick my head in the sand, but I can't do that, you know, and it's not good to do that anyway. But I am hoping that now we are on an uptick in, you know, things happening that are good. Good things happening, please. That is where I'm at as of May 15th. Halfway through the month. This month has not been fun. But I'm hoping that the last half of the month is going to be a lot better. and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for that. But I'm also going to be a lot gentler with, I'm going to give myself a lot more grace for the rest of the month, even though it is hard. The other day, I think I commented about it in a video, in the clip. I was sobbing because I didn't have enough footage for my Friday vlog. It just I felt so disappointed in myself and so overwhelmed that I was just crying about the fact that I didn't have enough footage for a Friday vlog. And I think that is a testament to my headspace, because that's not something to cry over, you know? So I think the fact that I'm dropping down to 1 video a week for the rest of May, I think that's a good decision, as much of a bummer as it is, because I know you guys love the videos, and I love you for loving the videos. I know it's a bummer, but I'm hoping that dropping down will make for even better content come June, when I come back refreshed and, you know, in a better headspace. That's me. I think that's all I have to say right now. I'm gonna go drink my coffee. I'm gonna go watch my K-drama. I'm watching Flower Crew. I decided on Flower Crew. I finished 17 but 30, 30 but 17, 30 but 17. Finished that. So good. So good. So yeah, I think I'm still slowly watching K-dramas. It's not like I'm having binge sessions, except for 30 but 17. I think I spent 2 days binging it because I needed those 2 days binging it. I needed 2 days off. I was having a bad week last week. I gave myself 2 days to binge it, so I did that. But we're slowly getting back into like K-drama watching, where I feel like for a lot of days, like my free time, I was just sitting on the couch doing nothing. Like I wasn't even on TikTok. I wasn't on YouTube. I was just sitting on my couch. I think I might have been listening to music, but like just sitting there and just thinking. Like that was all that was going on. And that's not free time. Like when you're constantly thinking about everything that's going wrong, that's not free time. That's not fun time. You're not decompressing. You're just compressing everything tighter. So it feels good to kind of just get back into being, you know, functional again. So I'm just making clips wherever I can right now so that we have content again. And I'm trying to get myself back into the content creation mindset where I am filming stuff, because for the longest time I stopped filming stuff. I stopped filming my coffees. I stopped filming dinner. I stopped filming a lot of stuff. This angle probably isn't like a great angle. I probably should brought you closer, but like I'm out of practice. But I'm gonna watch TV and then we're gonna get started on client work for the night. It's 7:56, so we've been talking for a hot minute. But we're drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night, so we're gonna be up for a while working, and we're gonna crush it. Yes. Oi. Hello. So we haven't talked in a little bit. My skin's freaking out because it is that time of the month, so try not to look at it too closely. We haven't talked in a bit because my cousin came over yesterday. She stayed the night. We watched a movie. We watched Stray Kids stuff. I think I've converted her. That's so nice. That's always so fun when that happens. But now it's time for dinner on Wednesday. It's 8 o'clock. I went asparagus hunting today with my parents, and we each got a nice little bundle of asparagus. So I'm gonna make some of this tonight. I'm not gonna have all of it because that's a lot of asparagus for one person, but I don't know if my footage really turned out. At first, my mom picked a road that a lot of people drove down, and I was really uncomfortable during it. But then we found like some back roads that had asparagus. It's more fun when there's no cars around. Oh, that one I picked a little small. I got this one a little small. Autumn's gonna go crazy for this. So if I have some cool clips or funny clips, I'll put them in. So Autumn, there you go. The whole story behind that is that when I said that my family picks asparagus off the side of the road, she was shocked that that asparagus just grew on the side of the road here in Michigan, and where I am, at least in Michigan, it grows on the side of the road. So also this sweatshirt is not, it makes me look very weird Like, I don't know if it's just the V-neck is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna make some dinner. I think I'm gonna make my salmon, rice, and then cook up some asparagus. But I don't really know how to cook asparagus. So we're gonna have to look up recipes. That looks so ridiculous. I'm excited. Okay, ready? It's good. Hello. Can I get you any higher? You're taking me higher, higher. Okay. Hi, hey, what's up? It's 9:12. We are drinking coffee because we're crazy. I finished my first manuscript of the night, and now we have one more after this. It's shorter, so it's not gonna take that long, maybe like 4 hours. So it's 9 o'clock, 4 hours, it's fine. But that's just what I've been doing today is client work. I worked a little bit in my work in progress today. The goal is to still finish it by the end of May, and today is the 18th, so we have enough time, I think. So I got dressed for my friend's bridal shower on Sunday. I think it is so cute, and so it's really cute, really. Like, oh well, it's just like this pretty like yellow floral, and it's lightweight, and it comes down kind of like to my knees, so it's not too short. A lot of dresses on me are too short. I am 5'5", but with a long torso, so like a lot of dresses are too short on me. But that one was really pretty, and I'm really excited to wear it for the shower on Sunday. I told myself I was going to film everything that I do, and I didn't do that at all. Like, I would have filmed my coffee, but I didn't film my coffee. I had to put my dishes from the dishwasher away later and then put like my dishes from the sink into the dishwasher. So maybe I'll remember to film that later. But yeah. So far, today's been a chill day. I went to my parents this morning. We got breakfast together. So now it's just client work. I started another K-drama. It's called Find Me in Your Memory, I think. Not sure how I like it so far. I think it's okay, but I'm not grabbed in yet, and I'm on episode 5, about to start 5. And this is the kind of episodes where it's like half hour each. They're split up into half hours, so we'll see if I do get snatched into it. But I finished the Flower Crew. It was really, really good. I feel like I haven't been talking about K-dramas very much, but then again, I haven't been filming anything, so I guess it's not that crazy. Oh, my battery is flashing, so I'm gonna go charge you, and I will see you when you're charged.